Guys, today is another day working in the garage, and we're actually gonna start day one of cleaning up the new 7.3. We're gonna go ahead and wash it, take some stickers off, and as well vacuum it. So let's get into it. Alrighty folks, got our key. I'm gonna go ahead and get her all fired up. Moved into position to take these stickers off first. Oh yeah. Take the steering wheel cover off. Not gonna need that. Little baby whistle. Little baby turbo whistle. We got her all backed into the garage here. Now these 4x4 stickers, I'm gonna save for last maybe, because they look like they're like become one with the paint. So these might be staying, because I don't know if it's gonna mess up the paint if I try to take them off the heat gun and leave an ugly outline. So those will be last. We're gonna go ahead and take off that one first. And we got the OG Larry H. Miller Ford. That's gonna come off. We're gonna do those two first, and then maybe the 4x4. I don't know if I want to take the gamble and see if that took the paint with it. I might just have to leave it, and I don't know, it's kind of nostalgic, even though it looks like crap. Those ones are off. And for anyone wondering, I'm just using a heat gun with a plastic razor blade, and this goof off adhesive remover works really good for taking stickers off. Next, I gotta do this one on the tailgate. I'd say it's already looking better with that sticker gone, and the Larry H. Miller dealership sticker here already looks way better. This bumper that we were talking about, I'm going to be taking it off and getting a steel body, so an 11-16 bumper. Now, this does have lights in it, and it has the air chuck, the manual air chuck for the airbags. You can kind of see the airline in there. I got to keep that for the new bumper, but I'm thinking for now, I'm just gonna polish this up and clean it up. I got to undo the wires for the lights, and I'll probably just post this on Marketplace. So if you're in Utah and you have a steel body bumper or you want this bumper, let me know. There's like one little ding here. You can barely see it, but the rest of the bumper, straight, no dents. So pressure washer's all hooked up. Gonna go ahead and wash this. I'm not gonna bore you guys with that, but she's dirty. So a little before, and I'll show you all the after. Here's the engine bay. Got everything sprayed off. I still need to go in there and actually detail it, but got all the oil and dirt off. Got her all cleaned up. Looks good when it's wet, so I'm thinking if I can paint correct it and that'll fix it to where it's glossy again, I might get some, I think it's Poppy's Patina, that wipe on clear coat, but this thing is looking a lot better. The bed's all cleaned out now. Put that toolbox in. Bumper's looking nice. She's coming along. So you guys just saw, I got it all washed and everything, but I don't have time today to vacuum it out and like detail the interior. So that's gonna be a tomorrow problem. So that'll be day 2, but we got it washed, so that's a start, and she's already looking way better. So let's keep going. It is actually day 2 now, and it's actually a week later from day 2 or something like that. I've been busy at work. So forgive me, I am just piecing this video together whenever I get time to work on the truck. Hopefully you guys understand, everybody's busy, everybody has a life. Today, we are actually going to take the seats out and do the interior like I said in the last clip. we're working with. Take the floor mats out. Still got the factory mats underneath. So I think these are T55s. If I remember right, I've taken these out in my old 7.3. It's the exact same configuration, extend cab, long bed. Still got the factory caps. Mine didn't have that, so that's nice. So those bolts, take those off. Get these loose and then undo them with the impact. Pull all the floor mats out. Get everything out. See what the carpet's looking like. And then get the, what's it called? The extractor I got. I got the front all unloosened. On the back here, you pop these caps off, and then they got this little like lock washer type of deal. It's nice because, like I said, my last 7.3 never had these. And this truck has like all the OEM stuff with it still, so that's nice that I can keep these, say that it's all original. And look under here, still got the factory jack. I mean, just noticing the little stuff, like my other truck didn't have all the factory stickers on the door. All right, here's what we're working with. Got some change, Old Navy tag, some hair elastics. Work on getting the center console and seat out, and then we'll get the bench seat out the back, which I know this just pops up like that. So, oh, I think I just dropped something down there. I'll get that after. That took me way too long, but I got the driver's seat out. Problem I was having is to raise the front and the back, those weren't working, and the back wasn't working. It would go up and down, but it wouldn't slide forward or back. It would click going back, but it wouldn't go forward. So it wasn't walking on this track, so I couldn't get to that bolt to take the whole seat out. So I'm gonna hopefully figure out. I checked the fuse and everything. I'm thinking one of these motors is bad. I'm gonna start checking wires and plugs and see if I can get this track to move. So that's gonna be in the way for now. I'm gonna work on getting that console out, and then we'll take these back seats out. Get up in here all personal with it. Ugh. Nice. So got the console out. I want to show them what we found in here. We got some money, some hair ties, more money. I think that's a Mike and Ike. Some Old Navy tags. I'll work on taking the back out now. This here. Oh, that pops out. Like that. Anything back there? Oh, my favorite flavor. Applebee's Grand.
So far, we're rich.
Yeah, get in there. Oh, don't mind me, it's taking forever. I got these Torx bits right here, and then the ones underneath. Seat belts. I have an impact right there that could be using, but my brain doesn't work like that. Think. Last one. Voila. Now, we just go like this. Remove the bolts. Now, the grand reveal. Take this out. Let that go right there for a minute. Now I'm gonna come towards you. The the most difficult way possible and take this one. Voila. Look at that. Stay. Look at all of our treasures. Got a bunch of sticks, some gum, paper clip, and whatever else is in here that I can find. This is gonna be our stopping point tonight. This seat is just sitting here. Obviously I had to take it off the track, but we got that all vacuumed underneath. I still gotta get the track off and figure out why it's not working, but this is just sitting here so I can park it where it's supposed to be in the driveway. But it's a good stopping point for tonight. Got everything all vacuumed out, front and back. Now I'm going to be pulling like these trim pieces and this and the kick panels on both sides and all of that, and I'm going to be vacuuming pretty much as much as the carpet as I can. And then I got a one of those extractor vacuums. We're going to do the carpet, and I also have a steamer. We're going to steam everything, all the plastics, like the dash, everything. Hopefully bring it all back to life and get all this like dirt and crap off of it. For now, that is going to be the stopping point for tonight, and we are going to hopefully pick this back up tomorrow when I'm working on this again. Guys, it is another day working in the garage on the Project 7.3. I actually have the day off from work because of the rain, so I'm going to take advantage of whatever time I can get to work on this. Today my plans are to finish up the interior, cleaning the dash and door panels. Hopefully we can get the carpet done and then work on the seats. Try and get the interior all buttoned up so we can start doing this paint correction on this truck. This thing just looks so good when the paint's wet. I'm hoping that I can get it to stay looking like this. Once I get it paint corrected and everything, I'll be very surprised and very pleased if I could get it anywhere near this. So Might as well call me a detailer now. Looks pretty good. There's a small stain right there that didn't come out, and a small one here that didn't come out. But that big one that was right here underneath where this extractor was, that came out. There might be a small one there, but for the most part, all of them came out, and it's looking way better. So I'm definitely pleased with it. Now that the carpet is done, I can go ahead and use this extractor on those seats, get those all cleaned up. Ready to see what came out. I haven't dumped it yet, so that's for all the carpet. Nasty. Moment of truth. Got the interior all cleaned up and put back in. I'll show you guys that in a minute, but we're gonna see if I fix this or not. Did I break it? Because now nothing's happening. Unless I have one of these plugs backwards. Possibly. Let's see if I can fix that. Okay, I just swapped these two gray plugs right here, right there. And obviously these ones are good, so let's see if that does anything. Oh! Yeah! Tilt. Down. Doesn't go up. Well, I fixed the back and forth. That would have been nice to get to that bolt. I'm gonna have to clean that up. Heck yeah. I'm gonna have to do the carpet right here and clean this up real quick, but got that fixed. Now the tilt doesn't work. What the heck, man? Dang. Well, I'm happy I got the forward and reverse working now. But now I gotta figure out, oh, there it goes. There we go. It's just being weird. I got that fixed, so that's good. I was thinking I was gonna have to buy a motor, so that's all fixed now. Like I said, I'm gonna move the seat forward and hurry and clean that with the extractor and clean up this now that I can get to it. So we are good to go on this interior, and we got this all fixed up. Guys, forgive me for the wind noise in advance, but we got the interior of the truck all done. I'm gonna go ahead and show you that. If you stuck around to the end of the video, you saw I probably have about 40 hours into this interior, and I'm very pleased with it now. It cleaned up a lot. Now you will see like a few little stains like this and everything I couldn't get out, but that's okay. I plan on changing the carpet in the future anyway, so that's good for now. But we got the dash all cleaned. I took all the seats out like you saw, cleaned them and extracted them, and they turned out really well. I also fixed this switch, so now our seat works. I ended up having to take the switch apart and clean the contacts. That solved the issue. The headliner I didn't clean because we're going to be replacing that with a suede headliner anyway, so I just left that. But everything else cleaned up. I don't know if you guys saw, but there was a big oil stain back here that I got out, cleaned up really nice. Got all of our seat belts cleaned, door panels cleaned. I just cleaned up the interior like I said, and I didn't show you guys, or I didn't film cleaning the seats because I'm just trying to get this video out to you guys. So I just went ahead and did that off camera, but I have, like I said, probably 40 hours into this interior just getting it right. So it's all clean now. It's a fresh start. Like I said, the carpet will be getting replaced eventually, but I'll get some new floor mats, some nice floor mats and everything. We'll do the headliner, some tint. But I just wanted to get this video out to you guys. I've been milking it long enough. I've just been piecing this together whenever I get time off of work. So like I said, this is the finished product. We can show you the other side. Still haven't gotten the paint correction done, but that will be either the next video or the one after that. Here is the passenger side. And I didn't mention, but I also, every seat that I took out, I took apart and I took all these plastic trim pieces off and cleaned out underneath them. The tracks I cleaned, you guys saw how dirty these were. Every single seat got cleaned. Seat belts got cleaned. The tracks behind got clean and everything. So it cleaned up very well. This seat, you guys saw it had the factory jack under there. Cleaned all that. Just did everything I could get to. And I took my time, made sure I did it right. I'm very happy with how it turned out. There's a few little stains here and there that I couldn't get out, but compared to what it was, it already looks a lot better. So that's the passenger side. And yeah, I'm gonna end out the video here, guys. If you followed along and made it this far, you think about sticking around, I'd appreciate it. Let me know what you guys think, what you guys want to see on the truck. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.